This is about me. Is Bristle's Vault.
Oh, now. I was at a high-powered dinner during the week, Purple.
Yep.
With real inner sanctum footy people.
Yep.
AFL style. The only thing they wanted to talk about was the Vault. Where did the tapes come from?
Not Bashahuli?
None of that. Where are they at Triple M? Are they under lock and key? They were fascinated, Brian, by the whole Vault setup.
I'm not so fascinated.
It has captured Australia. A gentleman from Perth was there. I said, "Mate, Dad, are you hearing that in Perth?" We podcast it and listen to it as a group. That's how transfixed we are with the Vault. So we've gone through an amazing time with this, basically 10 weeks of must-listen-to radio. And today we get to arguably the jewel in Bristle's 3UZ interviewing crown, Hayley Lewis.
No.
Who was the biggest swimmer in the world at the time, coming off the Commonwealth Games there in Auckland.
Now, Brian, we have this has become legend, this interview.
No, listen, you can't. Mrs. T could be in the car.
Brian, we need to hear your one-on-one interview for 3UZ, The Good Sports, with Hayley Lewis. Here we go.
What about your social life, Hayley? I mean, you've outlined your training, your school life, and your sleeping life. I mean, any time for a boyfriend or anything like that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Where do you fit him in?
BT. What? I think she was 15, BT.
Is that it? Is it finished?
Brian.
I didn't hear it. I don't want to hear it.
BT.
What are we dealing? Where do you fit him in? Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
What about the nervous laugh, too?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Brian.
All right. Hayley, by golly.
So there's Hayley Lewis. Wasn't a long interview.
Is that all we could play? Did it finish after that?
All we could play.
That's
that one.
So that was the good stuff.
Got a bit juicy after that.
That was the bit we could go with.
Was that the bit you got legal?
The legals have come back and said that's the only bit we could go with.
That's pretty much it.
They said it went for 10 minutes, but you can only play 30 seconds.
It wasn't 30 seconds.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, anyway, so that was nicely done there with Hayley. Then we get to Brian, the 3UZ DJ. This is introducing some of the great songs of the day. Ever listen?
Come a little bit closer. Jay and the Americans at 13 past 6 on 3's at the Good Sports. Currently 15 degrees, expected top of 23.
Cafe, just the other side of the border.
3's at the Good Sports. You with Brian Taylor through until 7 a.m. It must be love, madness. 14 degrees, expected top 23. Thank you, Ian. Thanks, BT. Back in one moment with 3Z's sports editor, Dave Loudon.
The Good Sports on the Greater 3UZ.
Yes, we are back in one moment, and here is that moment. Wayne Brown still handing me little cuttings.
Read that.
What's this one? Tokyo. Millions of Japanese men are panting to buy an unusual present for their wives or female acquaintances. March 14 is White Day, and the men will spend a total of $50 million to give their loved ones a pair of frilly knickers. What do you give your wife, girlfriend, Dave? You married?
Yeah, I certainly am, yes.
What do you give her? Do you give her frilly knickers?
No, I steer clear. I think I'll let her buy her own knickers.
Okay, it's 15 to 6, and let's have a little bit of Eurogliders. Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. You're the one that I want. 3 to 6 on the Good Sports, currently 15 degrees.
Come on.
Wow.
Playing this. You can't.
What about the on-air sort of instruction from the producer?
From Wayne.
Read that. Oh, come on,
By
Bruce.
golly, come on. Come on.
Eurogliders.
There was no diddy in that either.
Oh, I tell you what, Bristle.
I tell you what, there's a real theme when he's talking about or interviewing a female. There's a real theme about boyfriends, and then talking about Valentine's.
No, there's not. It's just the theme you happen to have concentrated on in the editing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that, wow.
So
Dave Loudon didn't want to buy into the conversation about the present.
The Knickers.
Come on, Dave.
Wanted to really delve into his private life, didn't he?
Well,
Dave lets his better half buy her own Knickers, apparently.
And then Brian had nowhere to go.
oh, come on.
Oh, no. All right. So we've got Hayley Lewis, extensive interview with Hayley, and then we've got DJ Brian.
Can we replay that Hayley question just in case anyone missed it? Can we give that one more? Or
No.
Well, I'm looking at the producer. Can we get Hayley rolled again? Oh, he's shaking his head. He's saying no. All right. So what we've got now is we've got the medley of songs because Brian, the vault has taken off. Like it's global. And especially one part of the vault that people have focused on, which is your ability, just when things are getting a little sort of quiet in the interview, to just drop in a little, Yeah. So, enjoy the medley. Here it is.
Greater 3UZ Good Sports. Greater 3UZ Good Sports.
Bristle.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, that is gold.
That's enough.
My stomach hurts. We need. I don't know how much more we can get out of this one, Purple. It just gets better every week.
And there's little things that remind you how amateurish it was, but read that.
Producer just hands him. Read that.
The Wayne Brown, that producer, he was the tour manager to Liberace when he was out in Australia.
Oh, no. You can't be doing it.